Poppin'. What's going on, folks? So, to all you folks that's unsubscribing, pissed off at me because I voiced my opinion, guess what? Fuck you. Okay? Like, seriously, I really don't give a damn. It don't hurt my feelings at all. You never was down with the nation if it's that fucking serious. Because I'm telling you how I felt. You know? Like, it's freedom of speech. Last time I checked. Right, folks? Right? Let me explain something to you guys, okay? Yes, there is Illuminati. Are you happy now, you motherfuckers who can't sleep because I said there was no Illuminati? You know, you happy now? Yes, it's an Illuminati. But see, I think a lot of people get it twisted. You know, you telling me to do research. No, you go do your research, okay? You know, see, what bothers me the most about people who don't know shit about what's going on in the higher ups or, you know, from rich to poor or whatnot, you form this opinion about somebody. You do. You know, like, okay, everybody wealthy and rich, big celebrity is a part of the Illuminati. Everybody. You know, that's what you hear people say. Beyonce, Jay-Z, okay, they might be a part of the Illuminati. Do I give a fuck? No, I don't give a damn. To be honest with you, I don't care who's a part of the Illuminati or not. I know I'm not, even though you fuckers think I am, because I'm sitting there telling you I don't give a fuck about it and I don't pay enough attention to it to sit there and dwell on it, you know, like, oh, the Illuminati's here, oh. Yeah, it's not that serious to me. I live in my mind. You know, by me living in my mind, it helps me escape all this bullshit around me. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, I come from the hood, you know. And last time I checked, you know, the media put this perception out there that the hood and the ghetto is a fucked up place you don't want to go. Why? Because everybody in the hood and the ghetto is here to rob you and steal from you and kill you. You know what I'm saying? And you talking to a guy who would not rob you, steal from you, or kill you. You know what I'm saying? I help you out the best way I can. Good conversation, take you out to eat and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? So me being a product of that environment and seeing the perception that's put out there, it makes me scratch my head when I start thinking, oh, you got the Illuminati shit. Everybody a part of the, you know, corporate world, these big wigs, they just want to see all of us die. They don't give a fuck, which might be true. You know, which might be true. But I'm scratching my head for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I mean, check it out. You must know. I was 19 years old. I was locked up for some shit that I truly did not do. I got arrested. Me and my cousin got pulled over. Police beat our ass and some more shit. Took us down for robbery and was trying to pin it on us. Police calling me a nigger. Fuck you. I hate you. All this. You did it, nigga. And all this other shit. Evidence wasn't even strong enough to keep me in jail. But they were trying to keep me in jail. I was at the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Just put in a situation, just accusing me because somebody black with cornrows did the robbery. You know what I'm saying? Their perception, oh, he did it. You know? Or either they racist, one of the two. You know, so put yourself in my shoes. Now, I understand that it's a lot of corrupt shit that go on in our government, rich people, all that shit. I understand that. But I hate the fact that people try to, the people who try to blame shit and make excuses about other stuff so it can, you know, make themselves feel better. Okay, it's an Illuminati. Alright, now what? What are you going to do to stop it that there really is an Illuminati? Tell me, what are you going to do to stop it, huh? You're not going to do shit. Okay, you educated about it? Oh, well. You know what I'm saying? The ringleader could come up to you and knock on your door and say, yeah, it's Illuminati. We kill motherfuckers. We do this and we do that. You're not going to do nothing to stop us. What you going to do? Tell everybody? You know what I'm saying? All you can do is just talk about it. You know, it's so easy to scare folks by putting shit in their head, theories and all this other stuff. You know, when you think about negative stuff happen to you. I'm a firm believer of that. So I think about a lot of positive stuff, and positive stuff happened to me. You know? Like, for real, folks, clear your mind. Stop sitting there following the leader. You know, alright, you know that there's Illuminati out there. Okay, is it enough for you to just be mad and want to scare everybody around you? Some people can't handle that. You know, some people, you tell them some scary shit, they have anxiety attacks, panics, you know, they break down and some more shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, some people cannot just handle that at all. So by me, I guess my way of escaping it and not really paying attention is not giving a damn about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it can affect us. It do affect us. You know, I mean, the rich people want us to stay poor. That's quite evident. You know, I mean, I got some rich friends, and I had a conversation with one of my rich buddies. You know, and he told me, you know, because I speak my mind wherever the fuck I am. I'm like, dude, I think it's fucked up that rich people, because like he didn't know me until like we started working out and all that other stuff, and you know, it's like, what do you do for a living? Because you always at the gym, and you know one thing led to another. You know, we got close, put it that way. And you know, I told him, I'm like, I think it's fucked up that, you know, rich people, wealthy people like yourself look at people like me like I ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have a percentage of the money you got. He said, look, Kevin, it's not that. You know, that's what I want you to know, man. He's like, put yourself in our shoes. You know what I'm saying? Rich people don't really like to hang around poor people. It's not that we don't like you, which probably is a lie. You know what I'm saying? But do you like to hang around gangbangers? Do you like to hang around rapists? Do you like to hang around people who doing shit that they shouldn't be doing? And I'm like, yeah, I kind of get you, sorta, but give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? So people paint this picture, what I'm basically trying to say, people paint this picture and put this theory in their head that like, okay, all poor people is fucked up, stupid and ignorant. You know, all black people in the ghetto, stupid, ignorant, rob, kill you and steal from you. You know what I'm saying? All white men who wear dockers is pedophiles. All white kids who paint their fingernails black and have stringy black hair, they worship the devil. And everybody that's richer than us is a part of the Illuminati. I guess what I was trying to tell you guys in the last video, everybody who's wealthy is not a part of the Illuminati. Because I guarantee you this, I promise you this, I get multi-millions in my account, which I plan on doing, you know, because I'm not going to stop chasing my dream because some Illuminati shit. You know, it's sad that you hear rappers and you hear people say, man, fuck that, I'm getting underground money because I ain't part of the Illuminati. No, motherfucker, you getting underground money because nobody want to hear about drive-bys, killing and selling drugs. The media is not going to put that on TV. You're not good enough to go commercial. Let's be real. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people use that as a crutch of, you know, for their success. You know, I personally don't believe everybody that's wealthy is a part of the Illuminati. I really don't. You know, and me personally, I feel the government is a part of the Illuminati. I feel, you know, that 9/11 attack has something to do with the Illuminati. You know, I did some research on that. You know, I used to watch, what's that conspiracy theory with Jesse Ventura? Like, I watch shit like that, you guys. But I'm the type of guy that I get nervous kind of easy. I guess I never told y'all that. I get nervous about shit, and for me to like not be nervous about something and dwell on it, I kind of focus on other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I do believe in the Illuminati, but I'm just not one of the ones who's gonna walk around here scare you guys and tell you that you can't live and you can't focus and this and that. You know, it's other shit out there too. It's not just the Illuminati. You know what I'm saying? Put it this way. You got a person like me, a lot of you guys subscribe to me, you love me, worship the ground I walk on, you know. Like, yes, Kevin, he tells the truth. I believe in God to the fullest. I'm a full-blown Christian. You know what I'm saying? Can't nobody convert me over at all. You know, but it's atheist people out here who don't believe in God, but they hear what I'm saying. They feeling me. They like me, and they love me. And I'm not trying to convert you guys. I'm not looking at you guys different, and hopefully you guys ain't looking at me different. You know what I'm saying? So, two different worlds can always, you know, unite, I should say. Now, in this day and age, you barely really find that to happen. You know, that's why we live in a fucked up society today. But I guess what I'm trying to tell you guys, a part of the nation, all you guys who ain't walking around with a dick in your mouth mad because I voiced my opinion, telling me I'm unsubscribing, that shit do not affect me at all. You know what I'm saying? I got 80,000 subscribers, and guess what? I'm only getting 5,000 views. So you motherfuckers who came through and said you was unsubscribing probably was some of the people who barely watch my videos anyway. You know, for every person I lose, I gain 10 people. Because I'm always speak the truth and I'm always speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between me and a lot of other people. You know, I'm not going to sit there and be no bitch behind no internet, talk crazy to nobody. Anything that I say, I basically can back it up. It takes a real man, I should say, or I ain't going to say that because I'm not going to call you, I'm not going to say you're not a man because you don't want to get on camera. But I get on camera. You guys know about me. You know about my lifestyle. You know about my wife. You know about my dog. You know about pretty much a lot about me. I don't hide nothing from you guys. You know what I'm saying? Most people don't even expose you to all this shit. Can you tell me, is there other people other than like Shay Carl who introduced you to his family and his lifestyle? No, I'm catching a cramp right here talking to you motherfuckers. I think this video is too long. You know, but is anybody else on the internet who expose you to their family life and what really goes on? Huh? Other than me? Probably just a few, you know. But words of encouragement. You can believe the Illuminati. You know, it's all good. But don't believe everything you hear. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people who is successful in this entertainment business who didn't have to suck a dick or kill a person in their family to get successful. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trying to tell you to be no dummy and let nobody walk over you and treat you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Because money is power in general. You know, I mean, the person somebody who said they unsubscribed to me, I bet you if $100,000, $100 million dropped in your account, you'll be a whole different person. You probably treat people like this shit. You create this different lifestyle for yourself, and then, you know, you look at other people because they don't got this type of lifestyle like you, and then, you know, you treat people like this shit, not even trying probably, you know. But I'm about to get out of here. I just wanted to get that off my chest and let you guys know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. You know, trust me, I'm educated on it, but at the same time, I'm not finna sit here and think about that because there's other stuff that I could be thinking about, like my next YouTube video, my next funny joke, you know, responding to somebody on Twitter, just anything other than focusing on that, folks. It's amazing how I get over 600 comments of people just, oh, this is Illuminati, all this negative shit. These people, we dwell on the negative shit, man. Controversy is the shit in this world. It really is, man. I can't even get 500-600 comments on the positive shit. I say I can make a video motivating you guys to be good in school or something. I get 3 fucking comments. Yeah, woo, them was loyal fans, you know. But I'm out of here. You guys enjoy the rest of you guys' day. Deuces.